Okay. We are doing the cranial nerves right now, and as we know, we have 12 cranial nerves. I like to do by separating them from each other, and I call it 2, 6, 4. The 2, 6, 4. This is olfactory nerve. This is cranial nerve number 1. This top part here is called the olfactory bulb, and the rest is the olfactory tract. Together, this is the olfactory nerve, which is number 1. The second one, which is, you see the tip here, it's cut. This is the optic nerve, and the optic nerve will be followed by the optic chiasm, which is this part here. Okay, this is where the two parts are going to meet. The chiasm means a crossing, so this is a crossing part, the optic chiasm, and the rest, you see this part here, this is the tract. So optic nerve, optic chiasm in the middle, and optic tract. This is the first 2 cranial nerves. Nerve number 1, which is olfactory, and nerve number 2 with its 3 parts, nerve, chiasm, and tract. Those are separated from everything else. The other nerves will go like this. First, find the pons, and you will see 6 of the cranial nerves related to the pons. The superior border, or the superior parts of the pons, you will see 2 nerves. Here is one, more central, and here's the other one, looks like a wire. It's more lateral. 3, 4. 3 is central, and 4 is lateral. 2 of them are located on top, above the pons. So find the pons first to be able to find the 6 nerves. So 3, 4. 5 is here. You see the size of 5? Because it's going to give 3 branches after that, which is the ophthalmic, the maxillary, and the mandibular nerve. So that's why you see this nerve, if you look at the diameter, it's like, compare it to any other nerve, you see it like 3, 4 times as large as the other ones. It's larger because this will give you 3 very important branches, large branches. Ophthalmic, maxillary, and mandibular will come from this nerve. So this is trigeminal, which is nerve number 5. If you go down the inferior part of the pons, you will see the other 3 nerves. 1, 2, 3. This is actually 6, 7, 8. Just count from central, irrespective of the distance between this and this, which is larger and this is small. You can see it's something different in another model, but what you need to know here is just count from central. 6, 7, 8. 6 is more central, 7, 8. And here's the other side, 6, 7, 8. Everything here is paired. Everything is double. So 6, 7, and 8. So we said the rule of 2, 6, 4. We did the 2, we did the 6. Now the 4 are related to the medulla and the upper part of the spinal cord. So look at the medulla here. The first thing that you always need to look for is this pink structure, this pink nucleus here. Because this is underneath this pink structure, you will see nerve number 9, nerve number 10, and nerve number 11. Above the pink structure is nerve number 12. So these are the 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. And actually 11 have 2 roots. One of the roots is coming from the medulla, and the other root is coming from the spinal cord. This is the only exception, and this is where the name spinal accessory came from. Spinal accessory because it's an accessory nerve that have 2 roots. One root from the brain stem, medulla, and the other root is coming from the spinal cord. So this is 11 and 12 is above here. Let's go through them real quick. 2, 6, 4. Here is olfactory, which is number 1. Here is optic, which is number 2. This is the first 2. Now the 6, related to the pons. On top, you see 3 central and 4 is lateral. And then you see 5 all by itself. In the middle, but a little bit lateral. And this is the largest one, trigeminal. Give you maxillary, ophthalmic, maxillary, and mandibular. Then you have underneath the lower border, you have 6, 7, 8. You start from central, 6, 7, 8, and here's 6, 7, 8, the other side. The last 4 are related to the medulla, basically, and part of the spinal cord again. So we have 9, 10, and 11. The 3 are on the same line under the pink structure. So always find this pink structure and go under, see 9, 10, 11, which is 2 parts. And 12 is above, all separated by itself. These are the cranial nerves.